Well, when I look back over the last 25 years, the professional people who've had the greatest impact on me are a few of the women that I've worked for, and three in particular spring to mind. Although the circumstances were different because we were all working in different businesses at the time, each one of these women was brave. They really stood up for what they believed in professionally. They all three humble, never ever taking credit for somebody else's work. And I think above all, they treated people with respect and empathy, so never trampling over somebody else to get ahead in the workplace. In addition, I would say that somebody that I never met him, I never met Stephen Covey, but I was fortunate enough to experience his 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And the clarity and simplicity of the 7 Habits had a significant impact on me personally and professionally. And I think people take different things out of the 7 Habits. And for me, I was able to pick and choose the bits and pieces that worked for me best. But overall, the 7 Habits have really helped me make some choices in my life, learn how to prioritize, work out what I could influence and what I couldn't, the importance of engaging with people, and also I think the importance of continuing to engage with yourself. The biggest influences in my personal life, again, are women, interestingly. My mom, first and foremost. She was brave, she really stood up for what she believed in, and you can imagine what that looked like in South Africa. She championed the rights of women. She was another incredibly helpful, empathetic woman, and she brought my sister and I up to be like that. So I'm incredibly grateful for her influence. And the other two people that really made a big impact on me one of them was my high school teacher, and the other one was one of my lecturers. Both women who demonstrated that they loved the subject they were lecturing or teaching in, and you couldn't not fall in love with the subject based on the way that they taught it. A person that's alive today that I would love to spend a day with is Bruce Spingsteen. That's probably because I'm a little bit of a closet rock and roller, never quite made it. I just think he's amazing. He is the most amazing poet, tells stories of our generation, just profound, and I'd like to spend a day with him, not because I want to be a celebrity, but because I want him to show me how he tells such amazing stories. A person who's sadly died that I've never got to meet, well, in fact, there are two. The first has got to be Princess Diana. I know some people will find that a bit odd, but she intrigued me. She was so famous, and I can't begin to imagine what life must have been for her, and I'd like to know, how did she get through a day? Maybe that is the nosiness in me. The other person has got to be Nelson Mandela, who's had a profound impact on my country, South Africa, and I would love to spend a day with him.